Hi everyone! Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on important tips, advice, and updated answers to the most asked interview questions in the BPO hiring process. In today's video, we'll walk you through the best way to answer, "Tell me about yourself," one of the most common and crucial questions in BPO interviews. Whether you're a fresh graduate or a non-BPO job seeker, I'll show you how to talk about your past experiences, hobbies, and what you do outside work in a way that impresses recruiters and gets you noticed. Let's get started and make sure you're ready to ace your next BPO interview. Let's start with the top 50 most asked questions in BPO. Tell me about yourself. I recently graduated and I'm eager to start a career in the BPO industry. I have strong communication skills, I adapt easily, and I enjoy working with people. Outside school, I like reading, exploring tech, and volunteering. I've spent several years in another industry where I handled client interactions, reports, and deadlines. I'm looking to transition into BPO to bring my people skills to a global platform and, continue growing professionally. Why do you want to work in a BPO? It offers career growth, international exposure, and a chance to develop professional communication skills. What is BPO? Business process outsourcing. Outsourcing tasks like customer support, IT, or finance to a third-party company. What is the difference between voice and non-voice process? Voice means phone-based support. Non-voice is, email, chat, or back-office operations. Can you work night shifts? Yes, I understand it's part of the job, and I'm comfortable with shifting schedules. What are your strengths? Eager to learn, excellent communication, and dependable. Customer service, adaptability, and time management. What is your weakness? I used to double-check too much, but I've learned to balance accuracy with speed. What motivates you? Achieving goals, learning new skills, and helping others solve problems. How do you handle stress? By staying organized, taking deep breaths, and focusing on solutions. So, how do you handle an angry customer? Well, I listen without interrupting, empathize with their frustration, and resolve the issue calmly. Now describe a time when you made a mistake. I gave a customer wrong info, apologized, corrected it, and reviewed procedures to avoid repeating it. Tell me about a time you had difficulties at work. Managing tight deadlines. I learned to use planners, prioritize tasks, and ask for help when needed. What is good customer service? Meeting customer needs with empathy, professionalism, and efficiency. What do you know about our company? You're known for quality support services, strong training programs, and global clients. How do you deal with repetitive work? I keep myself focused by setting personal quality goals and staying organized. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In a leadership role where I can coach and help new agents grow. What is your expected salary? I'm open to discussing based on industry standards and my qualifications. Why should we hire you? I'm dedicated, enthusiastic, and quick to learn. I bring real-world experience and client handling skills. How do you prioritize tasks? By urgency and importance. I use tools like to-do lists and calendars. What makes you a team player? I listen well, respect opinions, and focus on team goals over personal ego. So, what's your biggest achievement so far? Leading a school event. Improving client satisfaction scores through better follow-up. How do you manage your time? By planning ahead, tracking tasks, and setting daily goals. What is KPI? Key performance indicator. Metrics like customer satisfaction, average handling time, and resolution rate. How do you deal with deadlines? By planning in advance, breaking tasks into parts, and avoiding procrastination. What do you do when you don't know the answer to a customer's question? I let them know I'll find out, consult resources or a supervisor, and get back with accurate info. Tell me about a time you worked with a difficult teammate. I stayed calm, clarified tasks, and focused on mutual goals. What are your career goals? To grow in a stable company, develop leadership skills, and contribute meaningfully. What's your greatest strength? Empathy. I understand customer concerns and make them feel heard. What are your hobbies? Reading, learning new skills online, and physical fitness. What do you do outside work to improve yourself? Attend webinars, read self-help books, and practice speaking skills. How do you ensure quality in your work? By reviewing details, using scripts or checklists, and following standard operating procedures. How would you handle back-to-back calls? By staying calm, resetting after each call, and focusing on one issue at a time. So, have you used CRM or any system before? Not yet, but I'm tech-savvy and can quickly learn new software. Tell me about a time you resolved a difficult issue. Customer was unhappy about a delay. I explained, apologized, updated them regularly, and got a thank you later. What makes you passionate about customer service? Helping others and creating positive interactions that solve real problems. How do you deal with negative feedback? Take it professionally, reflect, and take action to improve. What if a customer asks for something not allowed? Politely explain policies and offer an acceptable alternative. How do you handle multitasking? By staying organized, focusing on priority tasks, and staying calm under pressure. What would you do if you were behind target? Well, you should analyze the cause, adjust strategies, ask for feedback, and work extra if needed. Now, what is your understanding of customer retention? It's about keeping customers happy so they continue using the service. It also involves building trust and delivering value. What is your typing speed and communication level? My typing speed is XX words per minute, and I have fluent English communication skills. So, what's more important, quality or quantity? Quality first, but in BPO, balancing both is key. Are you willing to undergo training? Yes, I'm excited to learn and perform better through training. And what do you know about call center culture? It's fast-paced, customer-focused, and values teamwork, punctuality, and performance. So, what are the qualities of a good call center agent? Patience, empathy, problem-solving, and clear communication. And do you prefer inbound or outbound? I'm open to both, though I'm more interested in helping inbound customers. How do you stay focused during long shifts? Short breaks, hydration, and maintaining a clear mindset between tasks. How do you prepare for work? I arrive early, check tools, review notes, and get in the right mindset. What will you do if you feel burnout? Rest, reflect, communicate with my supervisor, and focus on self-care. Why are you changing careers for non-BPO? To grow professionally, explore global opportunities, and apply my communication and service skills. Do you have any questions for us? Yes. What growth opportunities and training programs do you offer for new hires?